new. He's new. He's checking to see.
Oh, okay, got you.
You still have my ID, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so we're here in Lahaina now, and it's quite devastating. We had to really negotiate with the National Guard in order to get through the blockade. They held on to my ID, and so now we're going to go check out and see what's happening. We'll put you in the loop. Holy shnikey, it's completely gone. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Oh my Lord.
How is that possible?
Well, it's hard to describe, but it's all gone. It's just literally all gone. Completely destroyed. Nothing left. It's hard to put into words what it's like down here. It's just, I don't know if you can see all that or not, but it's insane. I can't believe it. It's just crazy. Well, beloveds, Lahaina is completely annihilated. There are parts of the city that are still intact, but down here by the shore, it's completely decimated. There's a strong smell of death, rotting down here, strong smell of ash and smoke. And I burst into tears the moment I got here. I didn't have any feelings until the very moment that I first saw, and then my heart just broke open and I burst into tears because so many memories, so many beautiful moments. There are no words, really, to put in perspective the amount of devastation here. The only thing my heart can think to say is that this is our time. This is our moment to rise, to meet the occasion, to not give up, to not let despair get us down, to know beyond the shadow of a doubt that we got this. We're the Maui family. We can do anything. Let's turn this tragedy into treasure. Let's turn this darkness into light. Let's turn this ugliness into beauty again. Coming to you from the heart, the royal capital of these Hawaiian Islands, Lahaina. Ahui ho. I don't know if you can see this or not. That's literally aluminum that melted from the car. We have military vessels off the coast. So, post Lahaina visit thoughts had just been stirring in my head, a million feelings, overwhelming. What surprised me most was just sort of seeing the devastation firsthand. You know, you see it on TV and it looks like something out of a movie, and so it doesn't really kind of connect. And then you get there, and I don't know whether it's just everything that you once knew in ashes and the feeling of the loss of the memories of all those places and things, or if it's the heaviness of the place itself, maybe a little bit of both. But somehow the moment I got out of the car and got close to the rubble, a wave of just uncontrollable sobbing came over me. And I didn't expect that, honestly. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. And it was auspicious. It was strange, I'll be honest with you, because there were places that were completely burned out, like completely on both sides, and then in the center there's a place that has nothing burned whatsoever. It looked like it didn't get touched at all. The cars that had melted practically into the ground, and then other cars that had been just sort of looted and you know, someone took the gas or smashed a window or whatnot. But then, when I got to the place that I lived for 13 years, really just boom, hit me like a ton of bricks. Wow, this is real. This is a real thing. This is unlike anything else we've ever experienced here on these islands, that's for sure. And so I went from Lahaina to Mama's Fish House, of all places. And what strikes me is the dichotomy, the complete stark difference between that place and this place, the place of absolute annihilation and the place of absolute luxury and contentment. It's mind-boggling. And I felt such a deep feeling of empathy and gratitude, empathy for the people who I can only imagine who didn't make it out in time, who had to make hard choices and do hard things with their family. I was, with my newborn and beloved, and the thought of having to jump in the ocean or having to abandon our vehicle because the fire was all around us. I mean, there were people, there were animals, there were things that I didn't want to show, but there's not really a whole lot of words. I'll have to give some more thought to everything because it's still so fresh, but just the real reality of how it's going to be to try to clean that up and make it new again. It's going to be years. It's going to take a long time, and it's going to bring people together in a beautiful way, hopefully, and it's going to have its ups and downs, but it's definitely going to be a journey. It's not going to happen overnight. This place is completely gone. It was difficult to get in, and it was difficult to maneuver once in through the debris and whatnot. Anyways, that's my side of the story, having visited the epicenter. And so now I wish you all blessed lives as you dream well wherever you might be. Sorry, I just broke into Shakespearean accent because I just had a delicious, delicious dinner. I'm just grateful to be alive, I'll be honest with you. Grateful that my child is alive, grateful that my sweetheart is alive, and grateful that we have this moment. What a gift. Aloha.